I'm going to try once more to verify my Twitter account at Nazaire, which is so difficult to do. And I'm going to try once again to send Facebook my ID for my page Hertz Nazaire to see if we can get that verified. You should see the kind of rejection letters I get from Facebook the many years I've tried. But I haven't tried for a long time, so 2016, let's try again for sickle cell awareness to see if we can get the page verified. Now, where was I? Okay. I was at this page, support page, and all I needed to do was my page is Hertz Nazaire. All I needed to do, da 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 da, and okay, they are asking for an official website. So what we should put here is www dot let's put nazaire.info, shall we? Nazaire dot info. I'm using this little typing thing here because my Apple MacBook Pro is so old that the keyboard is broken. That's why you hear such a fan noise from my other video that I uploaded today. I need a new MacBook, but I cannot afford it. Sorry. Got better things to do all day. So, we got the image of my driver's license and ID, which I don't have a car, it's just an ID. And we selected the page. So, let's send. That is going to Facebook. Ta-da! We are done. So, I said thank you, support inbox, blah 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 blah. I wonder if they do things differently now. I've advertised so much with this company trying to raise awareness for sickle cell. People wonder what I do with my money if I sell a card on Zazzle.com. This is what I do. I spend it on advertising for sickle cell awareness. And I don't make that much money because nobody really buys those cards anyway. I make like maybe $50 a year from that. Did you hear me? I make like $50 a year from that. So people think, oh yeah, he must be racking it in, taking advantage of people. I have sickle cell, yo. I'm not trying to take advantage of anyone. But let's see, as a painter trying to talk about sickle cell disease, trying to raise awareness, this is why I'm asking all those other people who are influential, who have more power, more reach than a nobody like me would have, to do something, to say something about sickle cell disease. So let's see in the next video the reply from Facebook. Now, I can't be mad at Twitter because there's no way I'm going to afford $5,000 a month for advertising there, because that's the only way I read about that you can get that little blue check mark next to your name. So I have many accounts on this place. You see a little blue check mark for here? I don't usually follow all these people with little blue check marks. That means I can ask them to do something about sickle cell or whatever. You see the ads right here? It asks you to ads. It asks you to use ads. The more ads you pay for $5,000 a month, you might get a little blue check mark. So I don't want this account to be it, even though it is my account. I want the one that I use for sickle cell awareness, the painter, the Hertz Nazaire one. So this one, I want this one to be verified. So what do I do? That one is a little trickier. We'll get back to Facebook in the next video. When they send me a reply, I'll post the reply letter to see if they verified it or they reject my site, and I'll read out why they rejected it. Now let's go to the Twitter account. Let's go to the Twitter account. This is for my channel, Life, Art, and Sickle Cell. Everything I do revolves around awareness for sickle cell disease and sharing my art with the world and raising more and more funds for sickle cell research if I can. So I tweeted this as a test. Let me shut up so you can hear this. Twitter and Facebook. Facebook requires you to send them your ID, your license, and your page. Twitter is a little trickier because you have to spend a lot of money advertising. So here it goes. We're going to test for the voiceless, for sickle cell awareness. You know, what I have to say about this video right there, I'm so passionate about sickle cell disease that I have really messed up right there, because I tried to cover up the license the best I could, but I think there are some numbers on the license that people can use to steal my identity. The best thing about getting verified is because you can prove this is who you are. So actually, the license actually proves who I am, because you can see the number clearly right here. Yeah, and that's my US passport on down in there. That's another long story I could get into. So you have to tweet to @verified or Facebook. So let's do that. Not Facebook, but this is the account that says how many people they verified. This is how many people they verified so far. Man, they got 668,090 following. So that's how many they have verified so far. And this is the last person they verified. This person is a correspondent for, well, I don't know if that is Italian or Spanish. Yep, it's Italian. Roma. So she is a correspondent in Italy, I guess for a news network or a television network. Twitter loves media people, news people, and celebrities, rappers, and actresses and actors. They don't seem to love painters unless you have money to get them to verify you. So as a painter and advocate for sickle cell disease, I want to try. Sports stars too. Yeah. See how many sports stars. They love non-profits. So I also would like them to verify SCDA's national Twitter account. So let's ask them to also verify SCDA. Let's do this. um, to test for sickle cell, sickle cell, sickle cell aware. My damn broken keyboard is tricky to type. Awareness. Please. Please add verified accounts at Twitter verified account for the voiceless. Troll for life. At SCDAA. Let's pick the national headquarters, not Dolores Williams Edwards, because Dolores is my mom's. She had the SCDA first because I told her about it. SCDA did not want to listen that Twitter was gonna be a thing. Now you know. So here you go. SCDA.org, that's the national organization, Twitter. So please verify. Now I am the painter, the nobody, Naz, which I like people to call me Naz instead of Hertz, because Hertz, rent a car, Hertz sounds like it hurts. I have enough pain in my life. But that was the name that my mom gave me. I'm proud of it, but I like Naz. N-A-Z, Nazhz. That's my official Fight Sickle Cell, Share Your Painting Twitter account. Got it? Please give blue check. Please give blue check mark. I am trolling like a mole focus right now. But wait, I did not attach a picture. We have to attach a picture. When you have to attach a picture, man, you need space. So it takes away from what I needed to do. Let's see. Come on, load, please, you old, funky, I love you MacBook. I wish Apple would send me a new one, but I don't think they do charity like that. Yo. You know, I got my first Mac because the vice president of Burger King, whose headquarters is in Miami, actually purchased a graphite iMac for me. He was on the board of directors for the SCDEAA. I'm sorry I can't remember his name right now, but I have to say thanks. That was the man who got me started on websites and sharing my art. Thank you, Burger King, and thank you for the vice president back then who really cared. Thank you for that, because I loved Mac since then, and I purchased one with my own money because I sold some artwork, because he gave me the tools to get out there. I appreciate that, really. I really appreciate people who give a damn. Thank you again. Let's tweet this. I'm in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and this is gonna go live, people. I will report back that whatever Facebook says, and we'll see what Twitter does. It might take a while. It may never happen. Like my internet, it is very slow. I know this audio is gonna be bad because you see the fan noise, you can hear it. Ah, okay, it went through. Look at this little collage I put together. Aren't I very creative or what? I am trolling out here, boy. This is how much my artwork should be selling for, people. The thing I'm tweeting in this image was actually something for a gallery. That's the asking price for that painting right there. $7,050. It's not so bad considering the size of the artwork and the amount of time it took for me to paint and the amount of emotion that goes into it. Top artists are selling paintings that size for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm only asking for seven. Just because I needed a new MacBook. I wanted to sell that artwork so I could get that MacBook. So if you have a, an extra $8,000, that painting is sitting right here in my studio. If you can purchase it so I can get a new MacBook, I would really, really appreciate it. It is called Out of the Dust. It is daughter. That's the kanji for daughter. It was about the Haitian earthquake. I have shared this painting for so long. I have shared this painting for so long. It just sits here. It hasn't sold. And I don't sell much, but I do have prices on my artwork. You can see it in the background here. I gave this to Dr. Fum and Janet because they are my family, and Dr. Fum used to send me $300 for my rent. That's how much my rent is because I live at Reed's Art Space and I live on disability. And that painting right there, I gave to them. The painting in the background, you cannot see the water. I gave to my doctor because my doctor works so hard in the sickle cell community. Dr. Endemariam at UConn. I hope that UConn can get more funding for sickle cell because you guys do such a great amount of work. And this place right here is my local SCDAA. That's where Dolores works. So if you can give some support to Dolores' organization, that would be cool. You can hit donate whenever this thing, you see how slow this thing is? You can hit donate right here and you can help with their goals for the gala. And this is James Rawlings. He was the one I was ranting about, pissed off. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm just depressed. He's a good guy, actually, man. He's a really cool guy. So, on February 22nd, April 22nd, 2016, we will have a speaker at the gala over there. Should I be mad that my name is not in here anyway? Nope. Because I don't really give a fuck. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Save the date, folks. Save the date. That's how much I do for sickle cell. I love you guys. Thank you for following. Please retweet. Do what you gotta do to get sickle cell out there. We need help.